Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Quinn, and today I'm bringing you a new video, and we have a nice FC Porto hybrid core. Um, so yeah, it was a really nice team, and it's just ridiculous. So the four players we have are Team of the Season Mangala, Inform Nacho Gonzalez, Lucho, I don't know what his name is. Um, the guy who just João Moutinho, that guy who just transferred to AS Monaco, and James Rodriguez, who also transferred to AS Monaco. So starting with Team of the Season Mangala, he has 81 pace, 84 defending, and 85 heading as his main defensive stats, but he's got really good dribbling and passing stats, like 70 and 73 respectively. And he's a very solid player, cost me around 95,000 coins, and was really good rock in the center of the defense and stuff like that. So I'd really recommend giving him a try if you guys have not used him already. Moving on to Inform João Moutinho. I feel that since all the Team of the Season players have come out, and you have such huge increases in stats, is that informs aren't that spectacular for me. So Moutinho didn't really do anything special for me. He was a very good holding midfielder. As you can see, he's got very good all-around stats, but his passing is ridiculous. And then we have Gonzalez, who once again didn't really surprise me or anything like that. He does have very nice passing though at 87 and a right shot on him, but once again, with all the Team of the Season players, he just didn't really do anything special for me, which was kind of a shame. But for the fact that he cost me like 13,000 coins, it's okay. And then we're moving up into our cam, which is Inform James Rodriguez, who is fantastic. Because he's been moved into the center from left mid, I think it's totally justified paying 65,000 coins for him. And the fact that I think he is a huge upgrade, and he is amazing. And purely for the fact that he's in the middle instead of on the left side now, his shot is ridiculous, and you guys should see some of the goals I scored with him. Like, it's absolutely unbelievable how good this guy is, and just how much fun I had using him. So I'm gonna really enjoy him in the League One next year. It's really awesome. Our goalkeeper is Hugo Lloris, who hopefully you all know who he is. But he is just a really solid, fantastic goalkeeper. You could have gone for Team of the Season Landrew, but I built this team before. You could have gone for Inform Mandanda, Inform Lloris. There's a lot of French goalkeepers. I just went for regular Lloris for like 40,000 coins, as he's a very solid goalkeeper, and I really enjoyed him. So yeah, and he compared a lot to the blue goalkeeper from Liga Portuguese who's out right now, but I just liked him a lot better. Um, Moving on to our right center back, it is Royo, who plays for, I think that's Sporting Lisbon in the Liga Portuguese. So he is a silver, but he's got really nice stats: 74 pace, 71 passing, 74 defending, and 75 heading, which is pretty awesome. And then our right mid is Savio, who plays for Benfica. And I forgot to record this video before I changed this formation for another team, so apologies for that, but he would get 9 chem if he was in the 3-5-2 instead of, I think he's in like the 4-1-2-1-2 right now. But he is a very good player. He's got ridiculous crossing stats, and you guys will see in the goals, he set up a lot of plays, which is really awesome to see from somebody who's like a discard value in form. Our left center back is Pepe, and I didn't really want to use him at all until I saw Bateson use him a lot in some recent teams, so I gave him a try. And the fact that he's like 6,200 coins, which I had no idea, because like the last time I bought Pepe, I paid like 55,000 for him like 3 days after the game came out. But obviously he's a very solid defender, and he's like one of the defenders that I hate coming up against, because I feel that he's got that perfect balance of pace and strength, and it's really hard to get past. Our left mid is Nani, obviously 5-star skills for Manchester United. He's had a pretty poor season though, and I think he's either going to be sold. I think he's linked with like a couple clubs in Italy and AS Monaco, or just a huge downgrade. But compared to his card last year, this card it's all right. I think this card last year was really good though, and I really enjoyed using it. But it's really nice to have 5-star skills, and he's really good at doing scoop turns. And then our two strikers are both from the Premier League, so our first striker, as you can see, set at 2 gold, and it's Wayne Rooney. His inform, who I absolutely love and I've been using a lot. He's a fantastic player, and I think he's at like 11 or 12 goals in 8 games. With at the time of recording this, he's now at like 30 goals in like 20 games or something. He's just absolutely fantastic. and I love the guy, and he's an extremely inexpensive in form for 90 overall, like 280k. And then our other player is Gabby Agbonglahor, who I really wanted to try. Haven't used him before, and I wouldn't say he's worth the 100k I bought him for. I mean, I sold him for 140. I made a lot of profit, but I wouldn't say he's not worth it at the same time. I think I'd pay like 60 to 70k for him, as he's fantastic in the air. Obviously, 93 pace, so he's really fast, and he links up well with everybody in the Premier League. So I think that's the fact that, like, yeah, Premier League silver English player, he's going to be worth a lot of money, and especially with the fact that he's got 93 pace. So anyways, that's the team. It cost me, I think, like 7 to 800,000 coins, somewhere around there. Obviously, Rooney and Agbonglahor take up like half of that on their own. The Porto players are all extremely inexpensive, except for Mangala, and everybody else on the team is only worth like 10 to 20k. So it's it's a really fun team, and we'll go on to some goals and talk more about the team. Okay, so what I found with this team, which was really good and kind of compared to the Brazil team I had, was the two center defensive mids were really good at holding down the fort in the back. The center attacking mid in this position is James Rodriguez, was just absolutely fantastic. And James Rodriguez is a really good player, and if you guys haven't tried him out, you really should. The two wingers were able to have that burst of speed and deliver great balls into the box. And just like, look at this goal by James Rodriguez. This is why I love him. He just like pushes it right through two defenders and just buries it. He's got a really good left-footed shot and 4-star skills, which is really awesome. But like I was saying, the wingers have a great ability to cross the ball in. The two strikers are pretty good in the air, Rooney and Agbonglahor. Agbonglahor scored a lot of headers for me. And then, obviously, Wayne Rooney's just got such good shooting stats and stuff like that. That it's pretty awesome. And as you can see here, it's like another cross and onto the head of Agbonglahor for another header. And, I think the only thing that this team really lacked for me was, I think that Royo in the right side of the defense wasn't as solid as he could have been. So maybe you should try a different Liga Portuguese center back like Guerre or something like that. And I know he's pretty slow, but I just don't think Royo really did the job for me. But anyways, that's the team. Like, it was a lot of fun to use. I won, I think, Division 1 once or twice with it, and then the Gold Cup once with it. So I used it for quite a while, and I'm just a huge fan of James Rodriguez right now. So you guys will probably see a lot more squads with him and stuff like that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm going to start 50 and 50 like in a couple days. And I think I'm going to do it with Elshar, or maybe Team of the Season Merchants. Anyways, have a nice day. I'll see you guys later, and there'll be a full Team of the Season's FIFa.